Hey guys, Stephanie with AmericanMuscle.com here with an overview and an install of these carbon fiber side scoops from Anderson Composites for all 2015 and newer S550 Mustangs. In this video, we're going to talk about the materials and construction of these side scoops and the install as well. Of course, I'm going to get into more detail a little bit later on here, but I can tell you right now that these side scoops are an easy install, so I'm going to call this a 1 out of 3 wrenches in the difficulty meter. The Anderson Composite Side Scoops are something that you should check out if you're looking to add a side scoop to your S550, but you want something a little bit different. Now, carbon fiber is perfectly paintable, so if you plan on just painting these, then you're looking at a pretty similar side scoop to what's already out there. But if you're looking to keep the natural carbon finish, say you want to tie in some other carbon accents, then that's where the different look is going to come from. Part of the reason why I personally like carbon fiber so much is because of the appearance. It's not an ABS or poly material that has a tendency to show marks and a lot of imperfections or even fade from the sun. It doesn't have that TPO textured look to it, and you don't have to worry about keeping back to black on it to make it look good. It just naturally looks good, and it has its own style. You also don't have to worry about prepping or painting to get a clean styled look from it. It authentically has that on its own. This is real carbon fiber, and this is a 2x2 twill weave design. So there are different types of carbon fiber and they have different looks. This type is going to give you that weave design that you can see right here and a very glossy finish that almost looks black from far away. This isn't a dry carbon fiber design, and the side scoops also have a clear coat finish with some UV protection. I will say though that even though these do have a clear coat for UV protection, if you want to keep your carbon looking new and glossy, you should keep a coat of wax on it. This type of carbon does tend to fade and it gets sun bleached if you don't take care of it. Or you could always add a clear automotive wrap as well for protection. These scoops are a direct fit item and they're going to install between the body lines right after the door but in front of the rear tire. These sit on your lower quarter panels, and since they're a direct fit item, you don't have to worry about any permanent modifications or drilling to get them installed. That way, you can always just remove them if you ever want to go back to your stock look. As far as price, you can expect to pay between $300 and $400 for a set of these side scoops. This is a little bit more expensive than you tend to see other side scoops cost, but that goes back to what I was saying before about materials. Carbon fiber costs a little bit more because it's a better material. It's different than plastic. Installing these side scoops is a very easy job, and it's a 1 out of 3 wrenches in the difficulty meter. It should only take about 15 minutes from start to finish. You won't need any tools, but I will say that you'll need a clean car. These install using double-sided tape, so you're going to want to clean and prep your car's paint to make sure you'll be getting the best adhesion possible. Once your paint is clean and prepped, I just make sure that you take your time and line these up so they're straight and you get a clean install. You can always use painter's tape as a guide. You just need to peel the backing off of the 3M tape and press these onto the car. And I wouldn't recommend taking off down the highway or washing the car right after anyway. I'd let these sit overnight so you can really make sure that these are on the car well. Wrapping things up with the Anderson Composite Side Scoops, these are carbon fiber side scoops that give a bit of a different appearance. They're very easy to install, and you can check them out more online right here at AmericanMuscle.com.